Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm actually out here in my backyard. I love this spot. I just wanted to tell you today about an important piece of gear that you need to have in your kit, and that is the variable ND filter. If you're a run and gun filmmaker like me, you know that being outdoors can be tricky, especially when you're running around filming under shade in the sun, and that's where you need a variable ND filter. You need this in your toolkit, and this is going to be super helpful for you, especially if you're starting out. What is a variable ND filter? It is a filter that goes on the outside of your lens, and it basically acts like a pair of sunglasses that you add onto the outside of your lens. I have one sitting here, and as you rotate it, it adds in more or less ND. So this basically acts as another arm of exposure. You know, when you're running around and you're outside, you're cranking down your ISO, maybe you're bumping up your aperture, but there's only so far you want to go with your aperture before you start to lose some depth of field, which really gives you a lot of play as a creative. So you want to be able to bring back the aperture so that you can play with that depth of field and have more creativity in your footage. So that's where a variable ND filter is super helpful. So which one should you get? You know, if you type it in on the internet, variable ND filter, you're gonna see a lot of options and a lot of price points. And I would encourage you just to get one within your budget. You know, if your budget is $25, start with a $25 variable ND filter and work your way up. I've got a few here. I've used a $25 one. This is off of Amazon. I used this one for a while. Then I picked up this other one, which is around $99. And now the one that I have on my lens is about $150. It's made by Moment. It's their 2 to 5 stop. But I would encourage you, if you're not using one at all, just to pick one up and to start using it. You'll realize quickly how useful it is when you're running around filming outside. You know, if you're like me, you want to have footage that you're proud of, and you want to be able to put together some great B-roll sequences, you want to be able to put together a great film, and you want to have footage that is properly exposed. And there's a lot that goes into exposure, like I've mentioned, and can talk about in a later video, but a variable ND filter is going to be very useful for you as a run and gun filmmaker. So I would encourage you to pick one of these up. All right, that's all I've got for today. I just wanted to give that little gear tip. If you're not using one of those already, pick one up. And yeah, if this video was helpful for you, subscribe to the channel so that you can stick around and be there when the next video drops. Give me a thumbs up if you'd like, and yeah, I'll see you next time.